Good day, folks. This is Chris again checking in for TradeTaxPlus, Centre of Excellence. Since we've last spoken, the VAT rate has increased from 14 to 15%. Also one or two other significant changes. We've seen a request for information or for feedback on the new legislation or proposed legislation dealing with electronic services, and that interaction with National Treasury will happen towards the end of May 2018. We'll see what comes out of that. The initial suggestions has been that it becomes a very broad-based tax as opposed to very focused at this point in time. There's some pros and cons, but we'll see what ultimately transpires. There's also, of course, the issue of zero rating of or additional zero rating of certain supplies, which government is looking at now. In my personal opinion, good luck with that. It's going to be really challenging to find more zero ratings that specifically benefit the lower end of the consumer market. But be that as it may, they are busy with that process, and let's see where that leads to. With regards to this month's videos, we're going to have 3 again, 4 including this one. The first one we will look at again, like last time, the change in the VAT rate, because that is what's happening at this stage. We need to be aware what all the developments are. So in the first video, we're just going to tell you what the basics are again. Just a reminder of what are those 3 windows we need to be aware of and what are the rules applicable to each one of those windows. In the second video, we'll specifically look at SARS's reaction to or their clarity they've provided with regards to the treatment of returnable containers, and then just talk about returnable containers in general as well. And in the last video, we'll look at credit notes. That's a huge issue for many of the companies in the fast-moving consumable industry. How do you deal with supplies where you cannot link the supply to an original tax invoice? So I hope you'll find that of some benefit. Still, the golden rule is, if you like these videos, share them with your friends. If you don't like them, share them with your enemies. Share them twice, spam them, but send them out. For now, it's me, Chris, checking out for TradeTaxPlus, Centre of Excellence.